Determined victim of your own desire, guilty, vacant. You sin, you're sick, empty-minded, try to forget your past, the ways you have deserted, admit, accept, repent, lament your ego dying. Feel this calling! Feel this calling! You feel it! Feel this calling! Feel this calling! Feel this calling! You feel it! Feel this calling! Anger, despair, it was movement of your own thoughts. I so direct in first. You can't escape this prison. Try to make light of this desperate situation. Will you ever become someone who's substantial? Feel this calling! Feel this calling! You feel it! Feel this calling! Feel this calling! Feel this calling! You feel it! Feel this calling! Go!
Holy shit. Welcome to Deliciously Nothing, and we'd like to invite you to check out this man right here.
How y'all doing, everybody?
El Ponyo Classico.
Yeah. I'm Ponyo Classico.
Male Fascist Pig.
Fascist.
Mr. Flamboyant. And we're hanging out here with holy fucking shit. Convalescent.
Which is sounding good, by the way.
This is the new level of jank.
Hey, I bought that jank, man. It cost money, man.
It did cost money.
That's $35 a piece right there, man.
Well, you got ripped off. I'm telling you. You spent that much. You got ripped off.
Well, it came with the mic and all the cable and all that. It's
all right.
It was kind of a package deal.
I got them for $30.
Talk into the mic.
Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're
you got to talk
Amazon.
right into it.
You got to talk right into the mic. That
You
bad?
gotta kiss it.
Yes.
Wow. That's
So, hey, let's
the tip.
Let's do a shot to Home God Studio.
Thank y'all.
That's
where I'm supposed to be tonight. Damn it! Oh, shit.
El Ponyo Classico. He does the his show now. Home God Studio presents.
Yes, Home God Studio presents. We're coming back live this Friday, the 25th.
Who y'all got on?
Damn, I wish I had something to drink that with. But Low Swamp Monsters.
Oh, nice. CJ.
Yep, CJ and the guys. And special guests, Ebony the Ebonizer.
I haven't heard her.
She's from, I think, Chicago.
Oh, maybe her and Monty used to date. I doubt it. She's probably got real taste.
She probably
Monty's
does.
fucked
She
everything.
seems
He's probably
not in Chicago,
Over here in
though.
Chicago. Every fucking thing.
But
not one hole has been untouched. He just went on.
My hole has
he
been
went on a
untouched.
fucking rampage. Oh no.
Are you from Chicago?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Sure.
She was
That's what's
further
wrong with
north.
her.
He worked his way down. That's what.
Your time will come.
up on the north side.
But I love what y'all been doing lately, though. I've seen the past couple episodes, and
We love it as well.
It's actually
been good.
It's come together pretty well, you know. I mean, it was just one of those things where we were kind of unsure of how we were going to present it because the dynamic, you know, is changed.
I understand.
Which you can feel the dynamic kind of present here. You
Yeah.
cocksucking son of a
Fuck you.
bitch.
Yeah, he's back now, and we're not turning loose.
Yeah. I had a chain that was from the ceiling. Y'all remember the chain from
He had
the
to take it down.
ceiling?
His fucking Polly kept on hanging from the motherfucker while we trying to practice.
But anyway, no, man, we're happy for you. We hope that everything goes along. We wish you success in your show, and you know, it's one of those things. Are you doing festivals?
Not yet right now. I'm not looking into festivals yet. I'm just focusing on the presents part. Got too much to finish up before I can do any type of festivals. It's on my mind, but it's not something I'm rushing to do, so I'm giving it time for everything to build up and
do a
see
New
what
Year's
goes
festival
on.
with a little few guys named DNP.
That has crossed my mind.
should.
So
I
that
did
is
want to talk
actually
to some guys
in the air
from DNP if they wanted to come down and do a
So
New Year's
I
Eve
agree.
festival.
I agree. So basically, I probably was going to talk to you about that because that was on my mind too. Because with Dwayne, even though we're doing festivals with him,
Yeah.
he can't because of ordinances. He can't go to that late. So
Yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty rad. But we'll talk about that again. Let's go ahead and,
Some other time. Let's not jump the gun.
Let's do another
Give me one more
shot,
shot before I head out of here.
and then we're gonna
I
kick
wanna hear
his
the band
ass
one more
out.
time.
Mr. Flamboyant, would you like a shot, sir?
I always want a shot.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Flamboyant.
Pour his own.
You
Pass
were
it
supposed to be my
around.
next drinking challenge.
They used to pour my shots for me. Then they're like, "Hey, you're a host now. You got to do your own shit."
Well, see, you
Yeah.
get to
You
pour
only
mine.
get treated
I'll
right the
pour.
first
My
time.
good
Pour
buddy
mine
shot.
for me. There you
Only
go.
the first time. After that, it's like, get out of here. We're joking. We're joking. You get treated better the second
You've only
time.
kicked me out once.
Because you're a returning champ.
I have seemed to have lost my phone.
It's somewhere around here.
I had the set list on there. I guess we'll get to it in a minute. To Convalescence,
Fuck yeah.
Convalescence.
Yes,
and they're playing what song?
This next one's Rebirth.
Yes.
Rebird.
Mm,
All right. To Rebird. Rebird!
I like that.
Rebird. Matt Nagy.
Nothing to find it. Boys and walls to find it. Your nation I'm gone. No side is one. Two golden tongues. Two don't make just one. Finger and poison. Waste your resources. On our planet. Yeah. Right side. Run. Line. Bring up the ocean. Put on your ties. Service your masters. Your lights and lights. Idiocratic. Christian insane. What's the difference? You're the same.
Holy shit.
Wait, what the fuck's this motherfucker doing in my seat? Get the fuck out of my seat! Fuck y'all.
I'm you.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, Pony.
Bye.
Be safe going home,
I
man.
will. Love you guys.
Bye. Everybody give it up for Pony. Coming out, saying hello. All right. All right, so, hey, we did a little bit on Facebook. I don't know if anybody saw it or not, but it was 10 midgets versus. So this is going to be a weekly thing. And right now, just off the top of our hat, we did 10 midgets versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. So it's about 50-50 online. Does anybody have any? Who do you think?
Oh, midgets. Little people all the way. Little people.
Oh, shit, what did I say?
You didn't say it
Yeah,
right.
you've been saying slurs, but
He's sorry.
It's
He's
all right.
terribly, terribly sorry.
I
You can't teach
apologize.
your old dog new tricks.
So JD, what do you feel? Do you think it's?
I mean, it's got to be midgets on pure quantity. It's one Schwarzenegger versus.
I mean-
oh, shit.
I think.
Can't say that word.
Yeah, no.
It's Schwartz with color.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be careful with that word too. It's a double-edged sword, man.
Ethan, do you think it'll be 10 little people or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
For one, it's pronounced Little people.
Let's tell.
And it depends on like what kind of fight are we talking about? Are we talking about the
Just
the
a regular
under-
wrestling cage
Oh,
match.
I thought it was an under the sheets kind of fight.
No.
I thought it was.
That change your
different.
answer?
I thought it was the
Yeah.
Thunderdome and they fucking fight to death, and that's why I choose the little people.
If it was under the sheets, I think Schwarzenegger would be the winner in that.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
Just saying.
Maybe in girl.
Well, he'll just say, "I'm only gonna take 3 of you, so you all fight amongst yourselves."
I was gonna say, how many little people go under
Irish
that?
and Scottish.
Started out right. Started out right.
You can't do
Jaime,
it.
what do you think? Do it be Schwarzenegger or little people?
I got to go with 10 little people.
Yep.
All right. What about you guys? What do you think?
As much as I love Arnie, I gotta go with the little people.
Fuck
Right
yeah,
on.
dude.
Because on top of that, a lot of them are like fairly strong. You know, they have
Fuck
They're
yeah.
stout fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just got short legs.
like the Little People Wrestling League is very well known for how rambunctious it can get, right?
Oh, you wait. One of these days, man. There's gonna be a little cage
Especially
match right
those
there.
Wrestlers, them all the way.
One of these days.
Right on.
Yeah, and that's coming from an Arnie apologist too.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Are you apologizing because of the maid incident, or what are you apologizing for?
Oh no, just like I'll stand up. To, I just love everything Arnie. He
Well,
just
yeah.
loves smoking his stogies everywhere.
Except for the one movie where he was a dude having a baby. I don't think I ever watched that one.
It's relatable.
It was ahead of its time.
Recall and his role as Dutch.
Oh, fuck yeah.
too, like,
Dude,
So,
Predator.
So what about you guys? What do you feel?
I don't know. Arnie's got long legs, so like his kicking game is.
I guess she's asking
But-
what era? Are we talking like
More than he is.
pumping iron era
Little
or
people?
like old Arnold?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, is it current Arnold or like?
No. It'd be old Arnold. Prime Arnold.
Prime.
Still gonna go with him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to disagree and go with Arnold.
With
Oh,
Arnold?
we got that one
Oh,
guy.
shit.
The one guy.
That one guy.
Two. No, there might be
Oh.
two.
Oh,
The
we
only
saved him for
reason
last.
Is just because
He's
if
on
it's
the fence.
If it's prime Arnold, nobody could stop him. At
That's
that.
It's
true.
prime little people too.
He might just come in
There
there
you
like
go.
a fucking hurricane windmill style and just go ahead and close it out.
That scene in the Terminator where he punches out a window, that's not a fake window. That's a real fucking window.
Well, didn't you hear what the cop said? He must have been high on PCP or something.
I could do the same with a crowbar.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so to level the playing field, let's give Arnold some PCP. Now I'm leaning towards Arnold.
all right, yeah.
Leaning
now-
towards Arnold.
All right. So what if we give the little people PCP?
Oh, he's done for like piranhas, man.
All right. So it looks like it's little people for the win this week. Little people for the win.
We love every one of you. Everyone.
Argue my point.
Oh yeah, Krash.
Crash.
People discredit my favorite.
Rebuttal.
Would be Child's Play by saying that you could just punt Chucky. Wouldn't the same logic just follow?
No.
No, because
Look,
I mean,
Chucky lurks in the dark and pops out at you when you're not paying attention.
He doesn't have a center of gravity.
He makes fun of you, then he kills you.
I feel
What?
like Chucky's a little smaller than little people.
Yeah, he's like tiny. He's dwarf size.
dwarves are taller than little people.
No.
Hey, look, we
No.
got a guest, Ethan David Johnson.
Nah,
What's
man,
going
that
on,
guy's
brother?
a shithead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not much, you know. I almost got sued recently, and that was pretty cool.
Sued?
Yeah.
What the fuck you do?
Oh, because I owed someone $1,000, and I thought if I didn't pay it, they wouldn't come after me.
Called your bluff.
I decided that moment I was going to grow a sack, but not actually talk to them, and eventually they decided to go after me. I had to pay for their, like, filing fees.
Oh,
fun.
so they didn't come at you with, like, nuts. They came at you with lawyers.
Yeah, I got served. It was pretty fun. I can feel like I'm a criminal without actually being
You
a
a
criminal.
lawyer?
No. Actually, I learned that I was being sued because I finally opened my mail. I do it every once a month.
Dude,
and
I'm
I
saying,
had like 8 letters from like local lawyers being like, we will represent you. And it took way longer than it should have for me to connect the dots. And I was like, oh, they're just advertising. I'm like, oh, fuck.
What all these lawyers want me for?
I was like, man, I know, I'm pretty cool, man. Just hit me up, follow me on Insta. But who uses snail mail anymore?
So, what was the result?
I had to pay them $1,800 instead of $1,000 because I didn't want to go to court. I didn't nut up enough to actually show my face in court.
What did you buy with the $1,000?
Oh no, my water heater exploded like a while ago, and I wasn't insured, so I'm like paying the fallout out of that. The lesson of the day is get insurance.
Oh yeah,
Get insurance.
I got sued $14,000 for a fucking horse I got in the road. Lesson learned: get insurance and don't have fucking horses.
They couldn't just make it into glue and recoup their losses.
Nah, this is actually not a
unfortunate.
funny story.
Now I'm even more intrigued.
Heard a little bit.
Was the horse alive or dead?
Oh, he was dead afterwards. After he plowed through him.
Was it your horse?
Well, it was Jaime de Cook's daughter's horse.
Man, just say your ex.
His daughter, who I used to
Shake
babies
hands with.
Shake
Make
hands. I
babies
like
with.
that.
Or they could have just sold the meat. Meat's
ran
really
over
expensive
a
right now.
horse?
They could have
We
recouped
didn't
their
have
losses.
I
we
believe
didn't have
there's a
European
story
BK.
over here brewing.
Oh.
More of a meme, more just a meme.
Meme
We
it.
accept that.
Meme.
You better do it. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, he did it.
That's
And then we get a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, one night only, motherfucking Convalescent. Woohoo! Will it blow? Break the backs of those you know. Empty promises. The pressure to drain the soul. Catatonic. Imprisoned in your silence. Self-complex. Lying to the cold. Rise! You perform your present, I know. Control. Cast the bone, get your revenge. Vulnerable. My faith is the vision. No more tolerance of your tyranny. Never again.
Rise! Way of the wolf! Orchestrate your plans, slipping through your grasp. Failure on your hands, now your turn to stand. Tangled in your life, never to survive. Watch them now, they strive. Let this chapter die.
Shit.
Oh no! Yeah. Settle down, lassie. Settle down. So I got some questions for the band. Got some questions. So from my understanding, guitar 2 right here, the tall guy, the tall one.
Me Zach.
The very tall.
You
Tall
do
guy.
the billboards?
Yeah, so I climb billboards for a living. You know, anywhere from 15 feet to 120 feet in the air. Just change out like the vinyls, like the advertisements and stuff, name tags, do maintenance, all that fun shit.
So the main question is, what is the rudest shit you had to experience while being on the side of the fucking interstate and be up there, say 50 feet off the ground? What's the rudest thing that's happened, man?
The rudest?
Or best, whichever. What's the most memorable?
The most memorable is where I almost fell. Yeah, that was scary as shit. So basically, we typically throw the old advertisement off the billboard onto the ground.
Yeah.
But we were in downtown Nashville, and so we're right above like an Italian pizza place, and I see people walking, and I finally find a gap where I can throw it down, and I let them know before, like, hey, I'm about to throw this down. So I go to throw it, and I lost my balance.
Whoa!
And I'm already standing on the edge of the catwalk. And the only reason I didn't fall is because I grabbed my lanyard, which was hooked up to the safety, as I leaned backwards and just fucking caught myself. And I nearly pissed myself.
Jesus, man. That'd probably been the last time I ever climbed up there.
With the money, I mean, I keep climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it pays pretty good, huh?
I started at 20. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's better than what I was making.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You couldn't pay me enough to do that job.
Is it
Wow,
safer
wow.
than what you were doing, though?
Fuck no. I was working in restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we got some questions, and I guess the first category we're going to do is worst and first.
Something new.
So yeah, we drew a blank because we were tripping so fucking hard last week. And it was just like it'd have been so nice if we just
Wunderbar!
had something Wunderbar.
Wunderbar!
A little plug to the Wunderbar. We appreciate.
Whoever makes those, man.
Yeah.
I guess it's Willy Wonka himself.
and it's such a short duration. I mean, usually it's like 6-8 hours, and this was like 2, and it was just like yes, finally. But anyway,
Whatever.
who wants to do? Ethan, would you like to just by random just pull a card out, whether it's a first or a worst?
This is a lot of pressure.
I think you can do it.
It's just pulling a card.
Oh, it's
out.
open on the other side.
I
On the other
thought
side.
tear it.
There you
So
go.
much
It's
pressure.
okay. We haven't got our shit
Basic
together.
tasks are hard, man. Worst.
Oh shit.
Worst experience as a fan.
Oh.
And go.
As a fan, that's what it says. I think that's an F.
Maybe meeting one.
Do it.
Like, did you meet Dave Mustaine and he just rubbed you the wrong way?
No, that was my dad.
Oh. Your dad's Dave Mustaine?
You know, people
No,
show
Dad rubbed him
So
the wrong
he
way.
met-
people show love in strange
He
ways.
just, he was like, he's a fucking dick. And I was like,
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Just the way that he acts, the way he talks and everything. He's just holier than thou, I guess.
Oh.
He's Mormon.
Well, his solo career didn't say so.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
All right, next.
Oh, am I pulling another card?
No. We're going around. Going around. Yeah, go around.
You're
Go
good.
My bad.
Oh, this guy. I don't do podcasts. Probably the 6 fucking times I've had to see a mirror, not wanting to see a mirror.
No shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's when you go get some beers and hot dogs.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, bass man, you're up, dude.
Oh, fuck. This is too much pressure. He's gonna crack. Do what? You're gonna crack? Yeah, I'm gonna crack. Step up to the mic.
Oh no, too much pressure. No.
Hey guys.
Hey,
I
Ethan.
don't really know if I've had a bad experience with anyone that I've.
Oh well, then just say what kind of music is garbage. Then who do you hate the most?
Oh. All right, I could go on all day about this.
Just one.
Convalescent.
Bud crickets.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, there was this guy, I can't remember what he's called. He's like a Polish like trap rapper, but he combined it with like polka and black metal at the same time. And it was fucking disgusting. And not like a good kind of disgusting, because I listen to like some dog shit music. Like,
Oh man.
I love horrible.
You listen to Pink
like,
Dots?
do what?
Pink Dots.
The poops.
I like the
Yeah,
nastiest
good.
kind
Don't
of like
listen to
death
it.
metal that you can listen to, just like pure sludge, no fucking reason for it whatsoever kind of stuff. And I
Yeah.
heard that and I immediately was just like, no, I can't fucking stand this.
Yeah.
It's awful.
All right, you're up.
Take a knee for this one.
Do I just yell? Will
Yell
that-
as loud as you can.
Go for
I
it.
also don't have.
Louder!
I don't have like a bad fan
Louder!
experience really.
She's
All
lying.
right.
I don't-
Nothing?
I haven't met a lot of cool people, so.
Well, that's
Oh.
Everyone sucks.
Well, she did. She grew up in a Mormon home. She couldn't help it.
Wait, are you also Mormon?
Well, yeah.
Or used to be? Sorry.
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought we could bond.
he wanted to relate.
Wait, you want to ride bikes with me?
I was gonna start a Mormon relief group.
I just want to feel like I'm a part of a greater community.
All right, pull one more out, and if you don't mind.
Oh,
do
word.
it.
Cards.
Cards.
I choose.
Damn, all these
Heart of the
letters
cards.
you were getting, you should be good at doing that by now.
Oh, yeah.
My parents don't love me. This is the
That
result
ain't got
of
nothing to do
such.
with your parents, boy.
Worst show experience.
Oh, fuck.
This one.
Can I go first?
Go for it.
The 6 fucking times I had to see a mirror.
Does that mean like show isn't seen or shows performed or?
That's my question.
Yeah.
Oh, work.
Hey.
No. Yeah. I guess you could be the worst show that you performed.
I
Yeah.
can take that one.
Do it. He said he wants to.
Our worst show that we played was actually at Shelbyville when we played with you guys.
Ooh.
No.
It was pretty fucking bad.
No shit.
No, you just hated everybody who was around. You couldn't stand
We
it.
just played absolute shit.
No, you guys weren't that bad.
No.
We were all out of time. Fuck it.
You guys are actually like tonight. You guys are fucking out of sight. I mean,
Yeah, I can
really,
see
you
it.
guys
I
are
can see
really.
the difference.
Yeah. You guys are definitely fucking holding
But-
it down.
I guess that's my answer.
We'll probably be with us.
So him and I were in a band, not this band, and we just like blew their PA halfway through our freaking
That one was
set.
pretty
So we had to wait for an hour for them to bring a new whatever that they needed,
And then we kind of blew up that one too.
and we had
What?
to finish our set, and then we blew that one up too.
That was
Awesome.
just bad fucking luck that night.
Just go too hard.
Y'all had too much. Somebody had a little too much positive. Somebody had a little too
Whatever.
much negative.
We blew up Dana Horn's PA when we played that Tullahoma
Oh, that was
show.
bad.
Blew up.
He had just bought it.
He had just bought it. We were the first band on it. He
Played
fucking...
4 songs and it was done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Convalescent.
Woo!
Fuck yeah!
This one, oh god. There's the buzz. Awaken! Embrace displacement of the structure we've grown accustomed to. Allow consciousness to twist, to find these thoughts unknown to entertain the impossible. They shine and bind us. Escape from this. Rebellion of the sleeping masses that follow you. No more will we stand silent to watch life pass us by. We will control our own minds. They shines and bind us. Escape from lust.
Love you guys' sound, man. I love you.
All right, let's do a shot to Convalescent.
Convalescent.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Ooh.
2 shots of water.
Oh.
Musically, you guys sound a lot like Fates One. Never heard that one. Like, not change that. This is not good. Oh, yeah. You guys got that. The old Fates One.
So anyways, We got Ethan here with us. He plays the sax, I'm pretty sure.
The skin flute.
And the skin flute.
Play it well.
We may require your services.
I'll say.
I'm free.
You're free?
Free of dignity.
Oh, free of dignity.
So
free is completely different,
give us a good joke to burn tonight, man. Give us something you've been working on.
Oh, you want to hear the last disgusting bit I wrote?
Fuck yeah.
Sure. As you can tell by looking at me, I'm kind of just like slaying the pussy. So I've been thinking a lot lately about how to up my batting average, and I just want to stand out on Tinder more. So I thought the perfect way to stand out better was to have a dick pic calendar. So every month I have a theme of my dick. Summer is really cool because I can use some wet sand for texture on my balls. I can have like a little pair of sunglasses on my head, dye my pubes blonde. I'm like a surfer dude. I'm like, people know I'm down for experience. And then when it's Christmas, it's even better. I can have a little Santa hat on. I can dye my pubes gray, and I can have mistletoe in the back to be subtle about what I'm looking for. Obviously not talking, but something to do with the mouth.
My boy's looking for some mouth play, yo.
Please.
Chewins, please.
Pretty please.
So what's January look like on your dick calendar?
January is the year of smegma.
Oh, God.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Tinder would say the same.
Oh,
Tinder would say the same.
You got blocked.
Hinge won't.
It works better on
There's no
Grindr
pussy
than it
for
does
you,
on
son.
Tinder. And Craigslist, I'm building my repertoire.
You ain't got banned from Craigslist yet?
I have alt accounts.
All right.
I like it, man. That's good.
All right, so we're gonna have regular questions now for the band. Mr. Justin Daniels, you've been quiet
Regular
tonight.
question. What's the answer to a regular question?
I wouldn't say they're necessarily regular questions, but they're
Best
not
and
worst
worst
or
questions.
first. Yeah, they're not
Some
worst or
questions.
first.
These are not the best questions we have.
I
nor
wasn't
the
allowed
worst
to write any
we have.
questions, and that sucks.
Regular
I'm gonna work on some
questions.
questions.
Work on some questions.
Kind of guy, man.
I can ask some questions.
He
I've
said
been
right, not
censored.
answer. What band or artist made you play music? Zach first.
Shit.
You shouldn't have told me your name, man. The band last week called me Sir,
Zach.
too. Y'all are slacking.
One you gotta fuck, one you gotta marry, one you gotta kill.
Oh, we're doing three?
Sack.
Sack of plenty.
Okay. Wait, so I gotta do three?
No,
Whatever, man.
What band or
Well, you were
artist made?
saying, like,
Don't listen to
fuck, marry,
him. He
kill.
doesn't know. No.
Don't listen to what I say. I'm not the director.
I've got
man.
the cards.
I'm only just stalling, I promise.
He said Black Sabbath.
Nah, honestly, growing up listening to Pantera with my dad probably got
Fuck
me into it.
yeah. Yup. It's a good one.
I'd say growing up, it was probably along the lines of Pantera too, but now, Meshuggah.
That's a good answer.
All right, man.
I'd say Slipknot for me.
Fuck yeah.
I was like 4 when the Volume 3 came out, and I saw Duality's video, and I was like, that's all right, I guess. Let me.
At 4.
I bet at that age, for sure.
That shit would have scared the hell out of me at 4.
That stays in your brain, though.
At 4, I saw Alice Cooper on the Muppet Show. I can kind of relate.
Mommy, is
Brooke?
that a woman or a man?
Growing up, Kansas. Now.
Hell yeah.
Now, Gojira. I have a Gojira tattoo.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That's a good
Not
band.
Ginger? Not Ginger? Not Ginger?
Gojira made me want to do it. Ginger's my favorite band now.
Are you saying you're pro Russia?
Huh?
Are you saying
Wow,
pro
that
Russia?
took a turn.
Joke,
That
it's
took
a
a fat
joke.
turn.
It's a joke.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't say
I
that
like
about
Ginger too,
nothing
but
now.
Gojira made me want to do it. So.
You can't joke about Ginger with Brooke.
Don't do
She'll
it.
slap you.
Well, it was a terrible joke. It was
Okay, we're done with the jokes. I got a serious one for you. Would you help a bandmate hide a body? I don't know why I have an accent now, but yeah.
It happens.
Would you help a bandmate hide a body?
I'll say this, it depends on the bandmate.
Yeah.
I'd say it depends on
Good
the body, but I
answer.
like that.
Also the body.
Tommy,
There you go.
fuck no.
They were innocent, Tommy. They were
You're gonna have
innocent.
to account for there's chunks over here and chunks over there.
So it's all about difficulty. It's not that I don't love you, bro. It's just the difficulty of us getting away with this.
Blacked out. He's blacked out.
With Matt,
Well, keep
no,
it- keep
because
him-
he's. Forgive me, Matt. You're too big of a pussy.
You'll crumple under the
So,
pressure.
You'll help Brooke.
Yeah, you would help Brooke hide a
Oh,
body.
yeah. I would help Brooke hide a body.
Hell yeah.
Because obviously they deserve to die, right? No questions asked.
Let's do one more question. We'll do a song.
I guess. Yeah, you'd probably be the one I'd call.
Would you sell your soul at the crossroads?
Uh-oh.
Question mark?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Would you sell your soul at the crossroad?
The crossroad for what exactly?
Any crossroad.
Oh, well, that's the answer
The
right there.
perpetual crossroad. The Robert Johnson
The
crossroad.
crossroad.
The crossroad.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, man. For like chicken sandwich? Yeah. I'll go ahead and buy it right now, man.
Any monetary gain.
Here's the crossroad.
Yeah, it doesn't take much for me to sign my soul away.
Oh, shit. 2 chicken sandwiches so far. Jesus.
Yeah, 100%.
3 chicken sandwiches!
He's just hungry.
Temporary.
For a chicken sandwich?
Yeah, for a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
What am I selling it for?
A chicken sandwich. I got 3 souls and I got 3 chicken sandwiches.
Is there something you
Jaime,
would
go
sell
get
your
me
soul
3 chicken
for?
sandwiches from
Important
McDonald's.
question. Are
Not
they
even a good
spicy?
chicken sandwich.
Are they spicy?
They are spicy.
Yes.
All right.
All right, 4 spicy chicken sandwiches. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Convalescent. Woo!
It is my song.
They will say, why you Every dumb thing will say, why you? Every dumb thing will say, why you? Every dumb thing will say, why you? Every dumb.
That is a beautiful outro right there, man.
That was badass, man.
Really beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
It really shows your inner beauty.
Oh.
Is the inner beauty.
Oh, this is Sloan's softer side.
Fuck no, dude.
The
The
softer
outside's
side of
rough,
Sloan.
man. The outside's rough. I'm joking.
Ladies and gentlemen, new to the show this year, everybody welcome Jaime D. Cook.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
This show would not be what it is today if it wasn't for this man's help.
Yes.
Jaime the Cook, they call me. Jaime.
We helped. He was definitely a good help on the sound consultant to help us all out, man. It's
Thank
fucking
you.
great, man.
Well, and also with fucking mud crickets, I mean, just whenever, like,
Oh, yeah.
we need a Superman.
Yeah. Paulie's either in jail or can't make it.
He's
Yeah, we
at
had to
work.
have
The man's a
Jim.
hard-working
No,
man.
I had to use Tobby one time because he was in jail.
Oh.
And thank you, Tobby.
Jaime is going to play a song for us. Want to hear it?
About one
Here
of
it
those
goes.
girls we met down in the club that you always warn Mama about. She walked into the bar, was singing and didn't have a quarter to ride. She pulled out a drip of a cigarette and every man stumbled to light it. And her hair was down and her clothes were drenched and she wobbled with a broken heel. And every man that saw her eyes knew she was a steal. She was a deal and a half and I really couldn't pass up this perfect opportunity. So I smiled at her wake and I sang my best as I noticed she was looking at me. She pulled up a chair and she sat right down, made my heart begin to race. She ordered herself one stiff drink, something without making a face. She must have been madder than had her to walk away from every man who looked right at her. Doesn't really matter, could a guy like me have her? And after all there was, a man that just made her shatter. Doesn't really matter, she was madder than had her. She cracked me a smile through the crowd and the smoky vibe was still kinda looking depressed. Couldn't believe she'd take a chance on me, thought she shot me like all the rest. Just a minute gone by, I saw the pain in her eyes and I thought it was right for me. Well, I was wrong and then the night got long, I should have known that's the way it would be. She must have been madder than had her to walk away from every man who looked right at her. Doesn't really matter, could a guy like me have her? After all there was, a man that just made her shatter. Doesn't really matter, she was madder than had her. Yeah! She must have been madder than had her to walk away from every man who looked right at her. Doesn't really matter, could a guy like me have her? And after all there was, a man just made her shatter. Doesn't really matter what, she was madder than had her.
So what do you remember about what year did you write that? If you best you recall.
What?
What era of Jaime D. Cook was that?
Second wife.
Oh shit. That's a good time frame.
Yeah, it's this time frame I started making fun of country music, and that song came up.
Nice. Isn't it funny? The older that you get, you measure it in ex-wives.
Yeah. Say, well, the first one didn't last too long, but that second one, man, that was a doozy. That's hard to get out of, man.
They say it's the third one that counts.
Go ahead.
The third one. I just lost her. She passed away, but you know what? We're doing things today that are a little more upbeat and more positive. I miss my Tammy more than anything in the world. Now I have.
Let's get this upbeat going.
Things going, yeah.
Let's get this upbeat going, man. I love Tammy too, man.
This is a true story about me down in Fort Walton Beach. Roll taxi, come over here. But don't you tax me for too many beers. You see, I stumbled out on Santa Rosa Boulevard. My friends took the keys to my brand new car. Felt like they smacked me, 'cause they wouldn't let me drive. But I'm so happy, 'cause I'm still alive. Sands and Emerald Shores. The hotel took my keys, pushed me out, slammed the doors. See, I stumbled out on Santa Rosa Boulevard. My friend took the keys to my brand new car. Felt like they smacked me, 'cause they wouldn't let me drive. Now I'm so happy, 'cause I'm still alive. Come over here, but don't you tax me for too many beers. You see, I stumbled out on Santa Rosa Boulevard. My friend took the keys to my brand new car. Felt like they smacked me, 'cause they wouldn't let me drive. Now I'm so happy, 'cause I'm still alive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Preach it, boy. Preach it.
True story there. A little bit of slipping of the old addict thing happened.
Oh, he slipped a dick.
You slipped your dick?
No!
You slipped a dick? So is there like vertebrae in the dick that can slip?
No,
like
addiction,
that?
man. Addiction was coming back at me.
Addiction.
And my
Oh.
band
Well, I was
stepped-
about to cheer to you, but I don't know on the addiction note.
No, how about 14 years sober?
Okay.
How about
Yes,
14 years
There you
sober?
go. There you go. There you go.
Look at that, man.
Jaime D. Cook, 14
Jaime D.
years
Cook.
sober.
Who wants to read Jaime?
I want to read him a question, please.
Oh.
It's gonna have to come on back up on him.
No.
You gotta get up in it. On the tip.
Hi, Marcy.
Fuck
Hi,
yes.
Jackie. Hi, Helena.
I'm glad for this one. Jaime D. Cook, what is the most cutthroat thing you've done for a gig? You want to say at a gig? I'll take that too, because I feel like you have some good stories.
Not really cutthroat
Dude, you should do
thing.
some
I've
police
never
production
missed
stories.
a gig. I've never missed a gig until one time in my life. It was kind of just the opposite. I've never done anything cutthroat in that way. But I did have, I ate a bad sandwich on the way home from work on a Saturday, and it gave me food poisoning so bad. I had it come from both ends on the way on a gravel road. Max, Jackie, Hi, Jackie. We were out
You
there.
shat on Jackie?
No,
He's
I
like,
was on the
"Jackie,
side of the road.
Trina,
She's trying to call the
Margaret."
bar, and there was already 100 people there waiting, and I couldn't make the show. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Well, by the time you come down, I'm gonna be somebody, and you got in the Bluebird Cafe. What happened?
Oh!
Yeah.
Another
Did
story.
You play the Bluebird?
But I played the Bluebird.
Fuck yeah! I want to hear
Yeah.
this story.
Tell
Dude,
him.
you shit your
Okay.
pants.
Dude,
and
it's all
played
about
the
shit, man. It's
Bluebird?
all about shit.
Tell them a story now.
You know. the shit.
Yes. I was on my way to the Bluebird for my first debut, and riding in the car, you do one of those old things. You cough and you fart. And I shit my pants. I did that. So I went into the Bluebird Cafe with no drawers, diarrhea. I had to clench it, keep it clenched shut, hit my high notes and everything. I was on and off stage before you could know it. I just couldn't do it. It was so funny. It was so funny. I mean, I laugh about it now, but back then it was most. I had
Was it a
people coming
paid
up to me.
gig?
Huh?
Was it a paid gig?
No, you don't get paid.
Oh,
at the
I
Bluebird.
would not have gone on stage with shit in my
Well,
pants for a
He
not
did.
paid
Bluebird?
gig.
I
He went
would've gone on stage
commando.
without-
He went commando. He had to clean up.
In a gas station. At a gas
Oh, so you
station.
had to like
He
choose
left.
whether it was your underwear or your socks.
Yes.
So I've been through that.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Is that the same story?
So what about
Yeah.
you guys? You guys done anything
That's
cutthroat in
it.
order
Good,
to
all Man,
play a gig?
that was crazy. You guys are
None of
pretty
y'all
nice
shit your
when you do
pants.
Nice.
that. You
You
never
guys
shit your
are
pants?
actually pretty fucking nice.
You've all shit your pants. I know.
But you
it.
could.
You don't
That
tell me
part's
story. It's
true.
okay.
But you could.
Yeah,
Except
I know.
for everybody gets one.
Who is the one that hasn't?
You have
Tommy's
never
the-
shit your pants?
He's never shit his
That
pants.
is awesome. How old are
Sheets
you?
of
Oh
iron.
no, not.
Wait till you get
Don't
older.
know me. I have like. I never said I never in my life shit my pants. Hold on. Now.
Yeah, but like, you know.
What a topic. What a topic.
Yeah,
Well, one of the questions in there is have you ever shit
Let's get
your
off the
pants? So I
shitter
guess we
pants
got that
stuff.
out.
Because Brooke was next, and she doesn't need to answer that.
So
Brooke doesn't need to answer that.
We have a thing with another band.
Don't say them by name. Leave
No.
them
No,
out.
no.
Say my name. But tell us afterwards.
Let's see if
I'll
I
tell
can
you
guess.
That's
afterwards,
mandatory.
that's
All
fine.
right.
However,
They're good buddies.
they
yes.
we have a group chat that we all send memes and shit to.
Jaw
Well,
thing.
If someone shits their pants, they have to like basically do a whole spiel
Man, I didn't know
about
this
like
is-
on this date.
I didn't know there was a whole
you know,
big. I didn't know that.
It's just how we do it, and it's Tommy is the only one that hasn't sent it, and I think the new guy that got at it hasn't.
I haven't sent it on green.
Wait, what?
I have not done that.
Oh yeah, no, I've sent a whole spiel because
Has she shit her pants?
I'm sure.
Well, you said she was on. You guys are on the list,
I
right?
was in the group chat. There was
Yeah.
a day where I'm a barista and I think I drank like spoiled almond milk or something. And
Oh yeah, it's
I was in a bad way.
the food poisoning. It works out.
Food poisoning, it just hurt.
Oh my God, it's painful.
Have you ever had to piss so bad that you shit your pants? Like you're trying.
No.
Yes.
No.
What? It just went backwards
No,
somewhere.
yeah, like you have to piss so bad.
He's
and
got
all
a
of sudden
special
you
knob.
shit your pants.
With
And you're like,
little
what the
gremlins in
fuck?
there. He's got a little special knob as attached to the little gremlins, and it'll shift it over to the
No,
shit.
I was coming home. I was drunk as
Two
fuck.
different areas, man.
Had to pee, and there was a fucking police fucking like it was the axe or something. Police everywhere. I was like, well, maybe I'll make it to the McDonald's. So I'm holding the piss. Before I can make it to the McDonald's parking lot, I shit my pants so bad.
So the pressure from the piss.
I don't know
Pushed
what
on
happened.
the bowels.
All I know is I'm sitting there in my fucking Chevy Blazer with shit everywhere.
So you had like that Louisiana thing happen where it's like, man, we gotta fucking release it, you know?
Ah.
Well, to the people I invited to watch the show tonight, just keep in mind this is about nothing.
They're all over.
21, yeah.
They've probably shit their pants before.
Yeah, everybody shits their pants.
Hey, when you get to a certain age, do
Everybody
not
out
trust
there in
the
the
fart.
world,
They
raise your
say
hand.
that as a cliche, but it's not.
I
Right
don't
now, man.
Dude, I have not trusted farts in the last 5
You
years.
hit 27 years old. You hit 27 years old. Your
35.
fart
Okay,
privileges
I'm-
are in public or gone. Fart all you want at home. I've shit my pants so many times at fucking home. But out in the public, do not fart. No.
I will agree with that.
Never
So,
trust
I mean-
a fart. I'll be 55. I ain't.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate those uncomfortable splatters? You got to get somewhere quick.
Oh, dude, I was at I was at an
It's called
IHOP.
sharding. It's called sharding,
Yeah.
by the way.
I was at an
It's been
IHOP.
established in a movie with Ben Stiller, I think. Yeah, it was. It doesn't matter. I can't remember the movie.
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more question, and then we'll go to some
And if it
music.
has to do with shit, I'm.
Well, I'm
giving
just gonna
up.
stick on shit.
Well, I mean, there is a shitting question in there, which we could best bypass that.
Just tear that one in half in case you get it.
Well, don't tear
Oh,
it.
damn.
Was that it?
That
Yeah.
was it.
First time you shat your pants.
I was a baby.
First alcohol experience.
On stage?
I hope your
Anytime. The
I hope
first
your
time you
parents
ever
ain't
had it-
watching.
If you want to do
I don't
on stage,
remember.
I would take an onstage alcohol story. Cause
Okay.
those suck
It's like,
sometimes.
my mom and dad doesn't know that one time
No.
the vodka bottle broke. It really didn't break until after it was empty. But I cleaned it up real good.
That's a true story.
I was down in Florida playing a show,
Yeah, it'd be cramped
and
in
my
house.
bass player gets up on third set, looks at me, says, "I'm fucked up, Mr. Goldman." And I was kind of upset because he was fucked up on my stage.
So you never had a drink up until then?
No, I've had a drink, but this is on my worst experience.
Yeah, I accepted that.
All right.
And
we'll accept it. We'll accept it.
so coming down from the third set, he goes over and he continues to start taking another double shot of tequila. So I walked over, snatched it out of his hands, and I drank it real fast. I said, "You want to see what being drunk on my stage is like? God damn it!" So I slammed it down. I'm like, "Ooh, that's nasty." And my drummer says, "Hey, man, you want something to wash that down?" I'm like, "Yeah, Maker's Mark." A double shot of Maker's Mark? I'm like, "Yeah, keep them coming." So I drank a double shot of Maker's Mark on top of that, and then another double. I don't drink. And another one. I had the second doubles Maker's Mark, and I looked at my wife, and I was like, "Baby, you got me?" She says, "I got you." So I get back up on stage on the fourth.
To pay the bill.
I'm fucked up. And everybody in the band says I should drink more. I'm giggly. Everybody
huh?
says I should drink. It took me 4 days to recover from that because I'm old and due to medications, but I did it. And they said I put on a hell of a show.
I would actually like to play with you on stage with you. Well, I guess you're sober now, so I guess you can't. But I would have liked to play with you back in your day when you were actually
Speeding?
tying one on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, speeding. No, I don't know about speeding.
Yeah.
I think Jim was a drummer for like 30 years before he went solo, man.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Do you guys have any
He's played a
crazy
lot of
alcohol
bands.
stories?
What was your first alcohol
First
experience?
alcohol, yeah. Well,
I mean, I can answer.
I'm
that.
assuming
Age.
y'all are younger than
Age.
Jaime Day Cook.
So I was 17. I was
Oh,
working
you
at
dirty
Red
boy.
Lobster. I'm gonna go ahead and preface. Sorry, Mom.
Is your mom watching this? That's
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
We're
Way
sorry.
to go,
We're
Mom.
sorry, Mom.
Yeah,
We're
our moms
sorry,
watch
Mom.
these.
My
Hey,
bad.
hey, Mom, if you're listening, don't post this on Facebook. Please.
No, post it on Facebook.
Just warn him.
But so basically, I was working at Red Lobster, and I told my mom, you know, I had to work late, blah blah blah. It was a Friday night. I was off the next day and didn't have to go to school. So I go there. I go to a friend's house that I worked with, who was like 24. I was hanging out with older people when I was younger, and he started just handing me shots. And I was like, you know, I don't know what this is. Fuck it. Took it. And I just remember just not knowing what to think and just kind of just being there. That's the best way I could experience or to explain it, because it was almost like an out of body experience for me, which is weird with alcohol, but
First time.
yeah.
Did you know it's your first time? That's the whole buzz itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I was drinking Yingling, and
Ugh. It's a way to pop the cherry there.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, bud.
That's why I still drink it to this day.
Right on.
And then what did we have? I think I was just drinking Jack.
Oh man.
About 45 minutes into it,
I'm
I
gonna
was
help
like,
stimulate the comedy.
Oh yeah, it was like 6 shots deep and maybe 8 beers and 45 minutes, and you know, first time I was like, okay, this is a lot. And I remember a friend of ours came over and she brought us Waffle House, so it was great.
Oh, you got to coat it.
Oh yeah.
You didn't get sick?
No, I immediately fell asleep.
That's a lot to fucking drink on your first time.
The end of
bud.
every evening should end in Waffle House or the Chinese buffet,
Yeah,
but Waffle House.
that's the way it is.
Waffle House is usually my
This
go-to.
is the way.
I do
This is the
unfortunately
way.
have to momentarily interrupt to say that an old regular has returned. Everyone say hi, Grandma.
Grandma!
Fuck yeah!
Where the the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck's Grandma? What the fuck? The fuck?
Here comes Cookie.
Welcome back, Grandma.
Welcome back.
All right.
All right.
Drunk man.
Prefacing this, sorry, Mom, you already know this story, but I'm sure you don't want to hear it again.
She don't want you telling her back. Because she loves you.
It's my
I
fault.
told you this. I was probably about 13, 14.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, man. Little bastard right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm joking,
Oh, yeah.
too. I'm joking,
There's a
man.
lot. Anyway, so she had some fireballs sitting up
No
on
way.
the top counter, and I did the classic, oh, I think water will mix with this pretty good.
Oh, dear God.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
That's pretty much the extent, but I passed out for a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. All
That's
right.
a hell of a
Good,
start.
good.
All right. Okay.
I have never drank
Not sorry, Mom.
Fuck yeah, Tommy.
Fuck
I like it. I like
You
it.
know, like shit
mom
happens.
Hey, your mom would be
cool. My mom is cool.
Is your mom? All your parents? Well, that's fucking awesome, y'all.
I don't know. I assume so, but
They said they was going to watch. They
just
said
for,
it.
just for prefacing, not sorry, you know.
All right, do
But,
it.
you know, I was about the same age, 13 or 14, and, you know, you reach a certain age when your family starts being honest with you about alcohol and drugs or whatever not. And, you know, my mom was definitely one of the kind of, like, if you're going to do it, it's better you do it around me and not out anywhere else getting hurt.
Oh, yeah. That's called smart mom.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, they
It's
try to
like-
stop that and call them enablers, but they're not enablers.
That's a smart mom.
Right.
I had the same dad. My
Yeah.
dad's
Right.
the same way. He's like, one of these days you're going to smoke weed. Just
yeah.
don't smoke weed with them and let me know when you're ready.
Yeah,
Of course I didn't.
And I think
Of course I did.
we were in
Would you?
Florida. And they were going and partying or whatever, so it was pretty much just me and like a couple other people we were there with. It was like a big trip. And I was just like, beer? Okay. What is beer? Alright, after this beer I'm gonna have Fireball and I guess I'll have like Jaeger bombs or something after it.
Oh,
too.
man.
And I don't remember much after that.
Wow. See, that's like no guidance whatsoever.
I'm not a
Your
drinker.
parents drank and regularly to where you know, all right, we're going to start out with some beers. Dad has about
Yeah,
6,
it
7
was
of
like
those.
alchemy, like I was mixing potions or some shit. I was
Exactly.
Like, well, I don't have a
Yeah,
good
isn't
mix,
isn't
I
that like
set
bad
up
to
something
do?
else.
Is mix drinks like
Huh?
that? Isn't it bad to mix alcohols like that?
Well, they passed these fuckers out.
It depends on your stomach. Some people can handle it. Some people
This guy,
cannot.
fucking the tank over here, man.
I mean, I didn't get sick or anything, so I mean, like.
That was good. Nice. All right, so y'all started out stout.
I had a brother with a very similar, as your mom, very similar thought process of like, well, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it with me. And he had the opinion that my parents sheltered me too much. My brother is 12 years older than me, so I was 16 and he's like 28.
Oh, that's different than like 2 years apart.
No, he's 12 years older than me, 28 years old, and I'm like in his like double wide trailer with him and his wife, and they're having a tattoo party.
Oh,
So there's this guy named Tattoo Mike that comes over and does tattoos.
everybody's got a tattoo mic.
Also, sorry, Mom. Sorry, bye now. And I was like 16 and I was spending the night and he tried to give me liquor and his wife was like, don't give her that. So she brings out those, those Smirnoff green apple.
Yeah, that's how you start out.
Yeah.
Well, I just had too many and got sick.
Oh,
That's
shit.
it. In
Nice.
front of like someone was getting a tattoo in like the next room and I was like puking.
This is how this is how much has changed. I was probably like 8 years old. My dad took us on a trip to Pensacola. You know what I mean? Ooh, big trip. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
And it's still good. We went there every year for like 6 years straight for some reason. But anyways, I remember being like, Dad, I want to try that. He had a beer in a restaurant. Everybody's around, man. Everybody's around. This is how things are different back then. He sat here and poured a little bit in a teaspoon or in a spoon, and said, "Here, try it." I tried, and it was god awful nasty. That's the first time I tried it. But you couldn't do that in front of a restaurant now. Could you imagine if somebody did that, and somebody saw it? They would just start like screaming. You know, if a Karen saw that happen or something, oh my God, she would just like go off like a bird. You know, just alarm until people come over. Is everything okay? He gave that little boy a teaspoon of beer, and the little boy hated it.
So
He's like, I didn't even want to drink beer until later on. I was like 20s before I even enjoyed beer.
what was the first time you did alcohol? Though? Like alcohol, not beer, but like alcohol.
That was it. I just said.
Okay.
Like drinking. That was like 16. Whenever we all got our license, and we had a buddy that worked at the gas station, and he'd sell us beer.
I was skipping school with a couple of friends of mine. It's like 85 or some shit. We were back.
Nobody cared
records.
about where their children were back then.
No. But
only the 90s is when they started kind of caring.
Not even really
parents.
then. Not even really
Nobody
then.
would want to kidnap him.
Oh, dude. No, we were.
Come on.
It was me and like two other mullet heads, and we were backmasking fucking records, and we were like, so like another one bites the dust. If you backmask it, it's fun to smoke marijuana. I'm just saying, I heard it with my own ears.
It says it.
Yeah. So anyway, after a couple of albums that we fucked up, because when you backmask shit, you fuck shit up. The dude whose house we were over, he was like, "Hey, my mom made a rum cake, and there's still a half a bottle of rum," and dared me to take a shot of rum. And I've never had any type of alcohol, never knew what it tastes like, anything, not even smelt like. And I smelt it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I had fucked up." And I'll call anybody's bluff when it comes to shit. So I figured, well, the first thing I'll do is I'll just go ahead and just throw it down I won't even like hit my tongue. It'll like bypass my tongue and go straight down my throat. So that's what I did. I just threw it down my fucking gullet. Holy fucking shit. And then the look on everybody's face when they're looking at me when I did it, and I was like, "What?" And they're like, "The look on your face." Apparently, man, as that shit was going down, I mean, you can see the fire in my eyes or some shit.
No shit.
Like I went into shock or some shit. But yeah, spiced rum is like my first thing.
Wow. You made me think of something hilarious, but very inappropriate to say on air.
We go back and
So appropriate tonight.
we go back and start backmasking more records, man. And I'm sitting there just fucked up, just thinking like, how many more records are we actually gonna fuck up in this dude's collection? I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever had vinyl before, but you can't do that.
It's over.
Yeah, you only get 30 plays going the regular direction, much less if you go it backwards. Anybody who's investing in vinyl these days, man.
You don't know. It's got to be a nostalgic thing, like I'm having a little party and we're gonna put on.
Look, I know. Look, there's people that will tell me that they'll collect the album covers, and I'm all for that. They put them in frames, put them on their walls. I'm all for that.
Oh, they do it just for the cover.
Well, I mean, they keep the record too.
Well, you better fucking okay.
I have the record.
But vinyl, even though vinyl is coming back, you get 30 plays. Just think about your favorite album. After you play 30 times, so
I have third generation.
So you have like a.
And they sound like they've been passed down from your grandparents.
Records
Records
have a little
have a
wine to it,
lifespan.
like.
I agree.
Yeah. Now, again, a lot of people say things about CDs, but really, I mean, CDs have always. I've got
those
CD.
100
I've got a
times,
CD
maybe.
from. I had a CD. My Metallica collection, originals, first editions, man. I mean, it was just like, and they still play just as good as they did then.
I've worn out a CD before, though.
Oh, yeah.
And by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
fuck Metallica after fucking '88.
Agreed.
Yeah, I would never go on record today saying that I listened to Metallica. No. But the Cliff Burton area, and like the first album that Dave Mustaine wrote, good album. No retort? No. Ladies and gentlemen, Convalescent.
Convalescent.
Outside my grasp, terrified, I bear my mind. All they do same. I feel a yearning, a desire to connect and escape from my loneliness. Gripped by fear, I can't let down walls I built around myself. The panic is my guide. Stoic reserve, my fear justified. Anxious concern, unable to hide. I must let it go. Down these walls, slowly, piece by piece, my terror cast aside as I learn to be myself.
You guys sound so much fucking better than we saw you a year ago, man.
You are growing in front of my eyes.
You guys are fucking, you sound awesome, man. You really do. You guys sound fucking awesome.
Is there any way to all our viewers out there to find your music? Have you guys recorded anything yet? Is it coming up?
Go to the spiel. Oh, gosh. We've been set
No
back
excuses.
in our EP so many times, but we're finally coming close to getting it done. We had everything started when COVID hit, and then of course that derailed like everything.
Everything.
So now we've literally just got like some touch-up vocals and some orchestration pieces, and then we're sending it off. So hopefully this summer.
Nice.
That's what we're shooting for.
Push hard.
4-song EP.
How many songs you guys got left for tonight?
Just
One more. All right, that's what I thought.
All right.
Okay. Let's do one more from Jaime. Oh, actually, do you want to do any more questions? Anybody want to do any more questions?
I'm liking these questions, dude.
Are you liking the
We
questions?
can
Can I
do
ask
another
one?
5 minutes.
You want to
Can
do
I-
first
can I
or
ask a
worst?
question? Just a question.
Yeah.
You guys, it's obvious you have a female drummer, and she's obviously a powerhouse. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel just as comfortable with anybody with her as you could anybody?
She one of the dudes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's
Got
cool.
bigger balls than all of us.
That's cool.
He's the only one he trusts. We heard that.
Yeah, he said he'd do any dead body, doesn't matter. And chicken sandwiches, spicy chicken sandwiches.
All right.
Yeah. You do it so effortlessly. I mean, really.
Like something about it is like I feel like we're kind of better off in a lot of ways because she's really big on like pushing herself and trying to stand out.
She's
That's
doing
a
that.
lot of female drummers, so that's something I really appreciate about her.
Yes.
Ooh,
that's-
nice.
Don't make me cry over
Oh,
here.
that's
No girly
That-
stuff.
Hey, that was sweet.
You guys owe her Waffle House tonight on the way home.
Yes, we do.
There we go.
Waffle House. I think I'm gonna have to
She's
get some
driving.
Waffle House.
She can drive
All right,
us
let's-
to Waffle House.
Sold.
Let's do a question.
Shows when I get hit on, 'cause I
Question
just
time.
grab one of them and we just pretend.
All right.
We're fake boyfriends, all of us.
Right on.
Where's the first?
How far does that go?
Not far.
All right.
Just saying.
Question.
The worst. Here's the question for you. The worst road horror story.
You got this one.
Okay, so we had a show in Memphis.
Uh-oh. How many dead hookers?
No dead hookers. Almost dead us. So put it
Oh,
that way.
shit.
By
So,
hookers?
we were on our way back, and we had the trailer, all 4 of us in the car, because we didn't want to take 2, because, that's more gas. So we're on our way back. It's probably, midnight, maybe 12:30. And we end up getting on the interstate, and this truck is swerving. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to try to avoid him. So I get in the right lane, and I'm just going to pass him because he's just doing this between
Yeah,
the
he's
middle
drunk
lanes.
as fuck.
So he ends up swerving in front of us and then slowing to a stop where we're stuck behind him. And the first thing I hear out of his mouth is, I don't like this. And I was like, me either. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And as soon as we came to the stop, about 2 seconds, as soon as I saw an opening, I fucking gunned it and just fucking cut the wheel as I pulled the mic because I'm stupid. But cut the wheel and just fucking gunned it out of there. He was still sitting there. I think he fell asleep. That's my honest opinion.
You neglected to mention your tooth.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. So, on the way there, I was eating, what did I eat? I think it was just a chip. It was like a sun chip. And I ate it, and then my back tooth, like a whole chunk, just fucking fell out.
Oh,
So I was
shit.
pissed off the whole night. I was just like, God fucking damn it. And we played amazing. So it was pretty fucking good.
Show. That's the best part.
It's like, I just have to play angry, and I win.
Right on.
Oh, yeah. Anger can do a lot.
Probably it.
That's it. Okay. Jaime, you ever had any kind of horror story on the road?
Yeah, which part of my life? I've been around so many roads and so
I
many
think
experiences.
you got stranded in
What's just
Man,
the
I got
worst one?
stranded
on tour.
on tour. Matter of fact, coming back from Fort Walton Beach, and a car breaks down, and the drummer we had was 19 years old, killer drummer. But the car breaks down, and his dad comes and picks him up in a little, like, S10, and no room for the band. So George and I opted, since we were the oldest two, we decided to stay back. We're down and stuck in Montgomery.
How old were you?
I don't know,
40.
40, no, 38, 35, I think, something like that.
It doesn't matter.
And
Justin
the
wants to
bad
know.
habits were rolling deep with me and my bass player and George, and he goes around the corner. We're at the bus stop. He goes around the corner with some chick, ends up smoking stuff, comes back, and he got robbed. So we had no bus money.
Oh, he got his
So-
dick sucked and said he got robbed.
Exactly it. Exactly it. And so we're walking up the mountain, or up the highway 65, and between Birmingham and Montgomery, and I'm throwing CDs. I'm so pissed. We just recorded. I'm pissed off. I can't find a fucking Pepsi machine. I was so mad I couldn't have a Pepsi when I wanted one. I've been spoiled. So I'm walking up the highway with my guitar and a bag of clothes, and oh my God, it was something else. We called Sloan. We finally get into Nashville, and Sloan come and got us. We stayed at his house.
That was nice enough.
Yeah, and then he took us all the way back up to
You
the
were
Quad
fucking
Cities.
his daughter, by the way.
No, I was
No,
trying
he
to
was-
fuck his daughter.
No.
Oh, okay.
At that time. That's how long
But
ago it
it's
was.
serious. It really happened.
Fucking asshole.
It really happened.
He did. He took us all the way back up there. We had some good laughs, and
Stranded on tour. Man.
stranded.
That's them independent tours, man.
All right. Well, let's get one more from Himee the Cook.
This goes out to all the people that helped me through the last year. Hey, little lady, what's on your mind? Can you tell me what's going on? And all of your life, you've been dreaming, waiting for me to come along. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, my, oh my. To laugh, to love, to live and to see, yes, even to cry. Oh my, my, oh my. Sometimes you're confused and you seek to understand. You write because you're alone, and you reach to take a hand. And sometimes you're curious, and you don't know why. You hurt because you're human, and this is why you cry. It's like this. Oh my, oh my, oh my, my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, my, oh my. To laugh, to love, to live and to sing, yes, even to cry. Oh my, my, oh my. Your love comes joyful, it seems like to do. Your love got special, hope to love you too, yeah. It's something curious, and you don't know why. You hurt because you're human, and this is why I cried. I said, yeah, yeah, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. To laugh, to love, to live and to sing, yes, even to cry. Oh my, oh my. To my support group.
Thank you. Nice.
All right. Hey, thank you for joining us tonight. Don't miss us next week where we have Burn the Grave.
Hey, real
And,
quick.
Yeah.
I gotta say something.
Sure.
You know, last week we ended short because it was bad weather and shit,
Just the
right?
snow bomb.
Yeah. So we're leaving, and
On
we
the
pull
bomb.
out, like, we take a left and a right, and just a few houses into that road, there's a car, like, in somebody's house. like straight up, and we drove past tonight, and it's got all wood. They don't have a front door anymore. They don't have a front window. Like, but it was like next to an intersection. I don't know how they drove into it, but yeah, just boom. It was
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
all
sorry.
right. Well, yeah.
On that note.
Yeah.
Hey,
Crazy. So be safe driving home. Seriously.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was
Last
a
week, yeah, be
Silent
safe last
Hill,
week.
though. It was like
It was bad.
we were barbecuing. It was nice weather, and then like an hour later, it was like fucking just snow everywhere. It looked like
Blizzard.
Silent Hill.
Took us
It was
3
insane.
hours to get home from Nashville.
Fucking Nashville,
We were
man.
stuck in a
Don't come
stop-
here.
we were
Why
stuck
is
in-
everybody come here?
Go home, California.
Oh my
Jaime
God.
had to get out and piss in the middle of the interstate in front of everybody.
Right out in front of
So,
I didn't care.
from me, male fascist pig, Mr. Flamboyant, from Himee to Cook, and from Ethan over there, say hi, Ethan. And from the band Convalescent.
Yes.
We appreciate everybody. Tune in next week. Oh, and also, everybody, there's a show in Malice week after Saturday. Make sure you tune in for that. Come down there and see a fucking show, man. It's fucking $10 to see 4 great
it's a
fucking
haunted
bands.
house.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, look forward to that. But right now, playing us out, everybody, man, give props up to Convalescent.
Yes.
We saved the heaviest for last, too.
Nice. Oh.
Unable to comprehend, afraid to understand the bond between two souls. The blood till death never ends. Awaken all hours. Cold embrace of isolation, beneath the strength of soul. Loneliness devours. You don't want it! You don't want it! You don't want it! You fucking need it! Upon the pain, the name I say, an obsession to passion for the word I speak. This thing within, the scorch begins. Loss of control, succumb to disease. comprehend, afraid to understand. The blood between two souls, the blood till death never ends. Awaken all hours, cold embrace of isolation, beneath the strength of soul. Loneliness devours.
Normally that's where we'd be done, but we're doing something special for you guys. So, I don't know, bang your head, push the guy next to you, whatever. Let's do it. Thank you, Deliciously Nothing. We've been Convalescent. Thank you for watching. We want to come back. Are you ready? From all of us at Convalescent,